A drive through Bamako at night is enough to reveal the darkness that envelopes the capital and other cities. But it's not just at night. Power cuts are common throughout the day, creating a desperate situation for both the local population and small business owners who struggle to afford generators.
We have real problems with power cuts. There are days when we have to wait 18 hours before having electricity. So we can't work properly, and it makes it difficult for us to deliver our customers' orders in time. As a result, we may lose money and it becomes difficult to feed the family. Given the size of our workshop, it's difficult for us to use a generator because it generates a lot of expenses.
Since this morning, we've been waiting for the electricity to work, but without any success. As night approaches, we are faced with the risk of returning home after a fruitless day's work. Suddenly, we will have to go back home empty-handed, where our families await in the darkness. The situation is terrible. The authorities need to address this problem as a matter of urgency, because electricity is crucial to the livelihoods of many small business owners, welders, tailors, and others who support their families.
In a televised interview, the country's energy minister tried to explain what was happening.
We have set up a management and control system to monitor the distribution of fuel tanks delivered to the Malian Electricity Company. Upon arrival at the company's facilities, the tanks are stored at the Balingwe Thermal Power Station before being dispatched to other thermal power plants. Unfortunately, we have observed cases where some tanks have gone missing during transport, which we consider to be theft. In fact, in just 4 days, we discovered that 59 tanks were missing.
There may be some help forthcoming. The West African Economic Bloc, ECOWAS, launched its Regional Electricity Market Information and Coordination Center in Benin last Friday. It's expected to help provide greater access to electricity across its member countries. However, some analysts believe this is a problem Mali must sort out independently.
Mali cannot count on ECOWAS for its development. I think that Mali should be wary of this organization. I say this because when Mali was in more difficult situations than today, ECOWAS did nothing to help us. It would not help us to solve our electricity problems today.
Mali has no great hopes for ECOWAS electricity. The crisis that Mali has faced has allowed the country to find internal solutions to its problems. As a result, Mali is now exploring alternative energy sources, including solar, wind, and nuclear power.
Experts say persistent blackouts can significantly reduce a country's gross domestic product. And the problem comes as Mali's electricity demand continues to grow each year. The West African country aims to achieve a 68% coverage by 2024, compared with 57% in 2022. Many analysts believe this is a very ambitious goal given the country's current circumstances. Anastasia Waweru for CGTN.